Let's talk about it. Come on. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about Wakanda. Let's talk about Africa, America, Costa Rica, and Wakanda. Let's talk about Illinois, um, Indiana. I think there's one in Indiana too. We'll see if we can't figure this out together. It's a cohesive unit. So people that watch TV, that watch movies, you first initially start with this comprehension that there were slave ships that came to America, which never happened. Let's clarify some systems for people. I'm here to defragment your mental attitudes towards everything that you think you know. Your perception is that what you've been given by the people that hate you, literally, I don't care if you're Asian, I don't care if you're Chinese, I don't care if you're blackish, I don't care if you're Jewish, I don't care if you're a Jew, I don't care if you're white, I don't care where you came from, but let's come to some simple terms here. And it'll be very easy to see once you respect that we're all humans. And what we do know, is nothing that comes out of the words of the government, the words they use, nothing that comes out of the media as you know it, nothing at all has any truth to it. There's not a large amount of truth to that. It's a silly idea. Mm. So do you think they're gonna tell you the real truth of Slavic slavery? Slav. Why is all these black people that are slaves, right? Why would they tell you the truth about that? Why would they tell you Wakanda is in Africa? See, I'm gonna bet there'll be a few people that come in the room and they'll leave because it's too obvious to hear. It's too insulting to your lack there of intellect. Wakanda, the river Nile, the river that's over there in India. What's that one called there? Oh, there's one in America, very similar, and including there's Memphis and Memphis-Sebe, and there's the Mississippi River, which is very much there's pyramids in America, like what you call America. And you're like, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm trying to give you a set of, if everything that you've ever heard was bullshit, I'm telling you that Wakanda, Black Panther, is not from Africa. It's an American. It's an American thing. It's a subsidiary. It's a town. I mean, like you think some of you might think I'm playing, just a little bit. You might think I'm playing with, oh, you're just doing something with words. No, no. If you know that the media and your school system and your government told you there was such thing as slavery, which was black people being thrown on a boat, 10,000 in a boat with two white dudes with a shotgun, you're retarded. That's just a fact. That can't happen. 10,000 people do not get held down by two idiots with a shotgun. It's a story. And the same story is Wakanda is African. It's not African. I see these people with African tattoos. You ain't from Africa. You're not. Sorry to break it to you. I ain't white people. I'm not white. I'm not yellow. I'm not red. I'm not green. I'm not blue. I'm not. Yeah, I might be indigo or violet, but whatever. You just have to know that certainly Wakanda is an American town. and it's speaking about the people that used to be here that got overthrown. It just might be the same as a couple other movies you've seen. Oh, remember those movies came out of the mouths of the people that have they never told you one bit of factual reality. They do, but because they're in a clan, they can't. Even though some of those people in Hollywood are on your team and totally part of trying to improve society, they got stuck in some bullshit. However, nobody tapped me on my shoulder and said, let's go Hollywood. They didn't do that. Maybe they had. Maybe I did. Maybe I had the opportunity. I just chose not to. Who knows? Who cares? Does it matter to you? Again, it doesn't matter. What should matter is how you look at reality. The reality is this: Wakanda. There's 3 places. I think there's one in New York. There's one in Illinois, and there's one in what's what's right next to Illinois? Who told you? Why is everybody so concerned? A dude wrote a comic book about Wakanda. Wrote a comic book, right? Comics from the same people that have given you lies and bullshit. And then I say this, and people say there's no reason that there's no reason for you to say that. Should I turn this into a 4-hour video on explaining to you why Wakanda or Wakanda and the African Black Panther are connected to America? Do you want me to do that? I'm gonna wait till some people show up and I'll explain to you how the Black Panther. Oh wait, the Black Panther Party. Do you want me to use? Sorry for interrupting your Black Panther Party. You know that guy? Remember that? Oh, that was a movie too. Can I use that to define the ideas of why it is that? Okay. Wakanda. Spell it however you like. Should we do? How should we do this one? Should I use language, gematria, numerical codes, or just because it's very obvious? I'm gonna wait for someone to show up. I'm just gonna make it really simple for people. Whether you call it Wakanda or Wakananda, do you know the name of most Indian tribes in America? There's the way that you say it. There's a certain Indian, which is redskin, Indiana, Indian, India, dot red, forehead, brown. Brown people that have feathers. You have feathers and you have dots. They're both red. They're both redskins. For different reasons, though. Why? See, why is it that the person that looks? I'm kind of white skinned, I guess. White. Not really though. Most people know that. No one would call me white. But why am I left to explain this to people? Why am I the only one saying this? There's a few people that know this, but why am I here explaining this to you people? Wakanda. Wakananda. You got that part, yes? Good. Good job. Nobody is African American. Africa is a continent. It's a continent. Not a state, not a country. It's a continent. And only around 1988 did anyone's consciousness have the words African and American bound together. Because no one. I'm not going to say no one. I'm going to say there are definitely people from the continent of Africa that live here. I'll give you that much. Certainly, sure. But tell me your land, tell me your state, your country, and your tribe. And I'm going to guess that's not going to be able to happen. Because I'm certain there's more white people here that you'd consider white because they came to Ellis Island because they're Slavic. They were slaves. Slavic slave. Africa, America, Costa Rica. Do you like it when I roll my R's? Okay, so how far to go with this? Just again remember that the movie that you watched about the Black Panther has nothing to do with black, brown people from the middle of Africa that have some sort of high technology. It's more associated to the red skin folk that actually are from America, which are native to the land and come from Wakanda, at that region of Illinois. Up there, there's tribes up there. Go look. Look, do your due diligence. Study your own history, not what you were told by the people that lie to you every day. Oh, oh. Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? One person that's here. What are you doing? Let's get into it. Let's talk about it. Let's try to decipher the code that will give us a little bit more into our heritage, our history together. I don't care where you're from. I don't care what color your skin is. I don't know. I don't it's all secondary, but it does make a lot of sense that if you're going to be controlled by anything, the people will be lying to you about something. And while I don't have a life goal, well, I don't know anything. It does seem pretty certain to me that the people that give you your education and your dominance, meaning your governance, wouldn't tell you the truth and where you came from. So, do you think that when you go watch The Black Panther, the greatest movie ever, that made Colin Kaepernick, which probably Colin Kaepernick, his name is Butthole Kaepernick, right? That's the name. Colin is Colin, right? He's probably a Jew, and a Jew doesn't matter. Just because he got Afro puffs, just because he got curly hair. Oh. I'm not saying he's... What teams does he play for? Does he play for the 49ers? Oh, did I just clue anyone into something? He used to play football, but everybody's still concerned about him. He's not making a paycheck. He's playing football for nowhere. And he tried to play for the XFL, but he wanted too much money. Well, he sits down on one knee. Do you know what it means to put a knee down? You put a knee down to the state. It means that you bow to the state. That's what Colin Kaepernick did. And everybody's like, no, he was doing it for equal rights and this and that. The dude's not even black. He's a fucking white dude with fucking puffy hair. And nobody even knows that for certain. Because he couldn't play in the NFL. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We can keep doing this. I'm going to stay on here for as long as it takes. Y'all ain't really listening. Okay, so what does the Black Panther Party have to do with Colin Kaepernick for the 40 that used to play football for the 49ers? Okay, well, he was all about putting his arm up like a Black Panther. What is a Black Panther? What is the 49ers? What are the 49ers? What does it have to do with San Francisco? What does it have to people moving across the country to? It, is anyone following this line of very obvious logic? What's up, Stan? Is that Stan? No, that's Will. Oh, what's up, Will Johnson? Do you want me to go farther on this 49er connection to 49ers, Black Panther, and did you? Hey, how much you got? I just got here and know what you're talking about. Yeah, how far you been here? So I've been doing this. I did 15 solid minutes on the connection between Wakanda, the 49ers, Colin Kaepernick, the 1949ers, and why he's not black but probably a Jewish dude. Like Jew, he's a Jew. Yeah, there you go. How much farther I gotta go with this? How much farther do I have? I mean, why? I literally only for the reason because it's easier for me. It would be easier if I was. Well, no, actually, it probably is easier for me because I don't have a heritage or a history, a history to any. My common ground and claim is Mama Gaia. I come from the same place everybody else does, but I can certainly explain to people the connection between the Redskins, why the team that the 49ers is red, why Kaepernick took a knee, why he's Jewish, and why he doesn't play in the NFL, which is the Nephilim, which is connected to the Giants. Nephilim, Giants, NFL, Nephilim. And why? How is anybody talking about that dude today? And his connection to the Black Panthers, the Black Panther Party, and Wakanda, which is the Black Panther. Now, some people will say, you're making a stretch there. And I would say, well, it's all very obvious and in your face because you already know the most important things in most people's lives is what they see in the media. And what they've seen on the media for a very long time is the things I just spoke about. Now, maybe not maybe they couldn't make the connection to the 49ers and San Francisco. Should we talk about San Francisco once there, or is that gonna be too much for people? Uh, oh, fuckity. Yeah. So I think I've done that due service. I've done my due diligence, and I'm very exceptionally, in fact, aware of why Colin Kaepernick is related to the Black Panther Party. Has nothing to do with him. He's a light skinned motherfucker, isn't he? Why have that be the representation? Because he always threw an afro out. Yeah, there's Jewish and Jews. There's two things. It's different. I don't know if people aren't getting about this. It's the this is why people are colorists. I don't call them racists because I don't believe in racing. I'm a tortoise. I'm too slow for this. I don't have time to race people. people stay on this racist shit. I don't get it. How the fuck is it 2020 and people still have racism in their ideas? I don't know. I don't know. But I will tell you again. There you go. Wakanda is not in Africa. Yes, there is one, but there's also things in America that have the same name. So, Because Hollywood. Thank you, Will. 49ers, yes, is correct. This is correct. Miners, Anunnaki. The Anukai is connected to the Nibiru and the Nephilim. So the New York Giants, which are in the football league called the NFL, is called the Nephilim. Nephilim. And Nibiru is the basketball league. Nibiru, Nephilim. So there's all a bunch of giant brown people. Yes. Why are those both of those leagues in America? Why are they in America? Rich soul. Why are they there? And why is it that you have Jews running the league? Or let's be more considerate to the idea of the names and say they're called Jewish. Why did the Jewish people run the league of Nephilim or Nibiru, NBA or NFL? And why is Colin Kaepernick again connected? The point is, again, he was a 49er. There's nothing, anybody that I know that is very dark skinned would never be like, yeah, Colin Kaepernick, that's that dude right there. He'd be like, nah, he's the dude that took a knee. If you take a knee, you're bowing down to a queen. He bowed down to a queen. And then instead of just saying he's a bitch, he just said no, 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 no. And it wasn't even him. It was just the storyline that was given. That he was taking a knee to stand. Wait, no. Do you see how dumb this is? Oh, I'm going to show you again. I'm going to show you how stupid this is. He said he took a knee to stand up. That's what he said, right? He was standing up for something. He stood up for someone's rights. Hold on. He took a knee. He literally bowed down. He put his knee to the earth. That's what happened, right? So he put his knee on the earth and said, "Yes, whatever you say." It could be a king or a queen, or it could be an idea. It doesn't matter, or money or whatever. It doesn't matter. But he put his knee down, and then people said, "No, that dude was standing up for something." No, what he would have done is just stood up and walked into the middle of the field. Like I don't get it. Why do people believe that shit? He went there and said, uh, "Hi, my name is. I'm not in the league anymore, but everybody still talks about him. I'm gonna put my knee down because I'm standing up for the what was why did he do that? For black rights for people getting their ass whooped by cops. That dude is probably he's probably connected to that whole society. I mean, just to be honest, I mean, like it seems very clear, but whatever. So this not really black looking dude who's looking sort of black that plays a game where he throws a ball. He's kind of Jewish looking and he kind of is connected to that whole subculture, blah, blah, blah. And he's putting his knee down for black rights, even though he's done really nothing for it. I'm not getting. Can somebody help me here with the connection? Somebody? Anybody want to? See, this is why. Like I'm telling you, 25 minutes in here, and there's three people on here. I really can't believe this shit. I gotta sit here to two people and explain, even though you already know. That's the most difficult part. Hey, can you see my dumb face? Can you see my stupid face? He's MK. Oh, okay, yeah. Will Johnson, you already know. I know. I'm trying to say everything I can, without getting my shit all fucked up. Like, uh, I can say anything I want, right? It's just a matter of How much can I say without getting my channel fucked up? You know what I mean? Like no one told me to say this or say that. Everybody, 99% of people know this shit because I say funny shit and I say correct and direct shit all the time. But there's some things you just can't say completely. Like what I'd like to say completely would get my channel shut down in 2 seconds. It really would because I speak too powerfully. But what I'm saying is, that dude, come on, Colin Kaepernick. What a weird. Do you? Let me ask everybody something. I'm gonna go right to the point. There's a barrier there. How many black folk do you know with the last name Kaepernick? Kaepernick? Okay. People that consider yourself black, consider yourself melanated, consider yourself authentic, and you got Mama Earth in your system, all that. How many black people have ever in the history of the world been named Kaepernick? Do I really have to do this right now? I gotta teach people about their own fucking history. Oh. Ask you again. I'm going to ask everybody here again. How many black people do you know with the last name Kaepernick? I'm gonna say it's zero. I'm gonna say it's absolutely. I would put one. Look at. I would take a bet that if I lost, it would cost me my life. But if I win, everything I say is fact. That's the trade. And you also got to give me a lot of money. I'm going to take the bet that you don't know anyone that has the last name Kaepernick that is a melanated black person. You don't. The only thing you've heard is one time some guy threw a football around. Besides that, and again, I'm telling you, he's not black. Who's ever met someone? Who? I'm really trying to find the words here. Still here. Still here. What's up, Dave? What's going on, man? Again, I will, for whoever's come here recently, I challenge you to go to the beginning of the video, listen to it to this point, which is, I know 28 minutes is a lot to ask of you. That's terrible of me. But I'm going to still ask you again, do you know any black people? I'm going to keep saying this. I'm going to say this for the next 3 to 4 hours. Do you know a black person with the last name Kaepernick? And I'll even ask you, do you know anyone with the last name Kaepernick? What does the word Kaepernick mean? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Good question. No, it's not a good question. It's the absolute fact. The only people you know in the world, white, black, Asian, or otherwise concerned with their heritage and history, they have last names that aren't Kaepernick. And you find a term, a name, an idea that is a 6'4", light-skinned, afro-having white dude that plays for the 49ers Look at. If you're black, I really like, like you're actually like you have melanin in your system. If you congratulate him and applaud him, that dude isn't your species. He's not your color. He's not your people. In no way. How could he be? That's the lightest, and he's not. He's like, oh, black power. Yeah, yeah. You know what they did to black power by using him? They said black power is a white dude that's Jewish that puts his hand up and says some stupid things, and then isn't in the NFL anymore, and he doesn't even get to play. He doesn't even get to play the ball game, which by sheer coincidence, the ball game is connected to the Mayans, which are uh, American. They're brown and black, brown and black. And Colin Kaepernick is the most white Jewish motherfucker you ever seen. Do I have to say this out loud every fucking time? I gotta say this. Ugh. Is Kobe Colin Kaepernick? I don't know. I don't think so, but maybe. That's a maybe because I don't think Kobe was a black dude. You ever seen Kobe Bryant's nose? That's not a black dude's nose. Hey, let me do you a favor. Next time you see me live, look at my fucking schnozzleberries and look at my ears. It's not white. Look at Kobe Bryant. He has the thinnest fucking nose you ever seen. He's so Caucasian. And this is why they made the movie called White Men Can't Jump. Because at the end of it, Wesley Snipes is watching a 5'9" white dude dunk, right? It's a whole funny storyline. But I'm just telling you, uh, I'm 5'11", 6 foot tall with high heels, and my nose is as big as most black folk you know. Yeah, double check on his shit. Why is his number 24? Why is he do what he does? Why do, it's so many levels dumb. Oh, Kobe is definitely alive. There's no question. I will I probably won't make the entire breakdown of the video because that's not how I do my channel. I mean I'm not in that shit. Like, okay, it's because to me it's so obvious that I'm not gonna do that. But Kobe is Kobe is definitely Kobe's good at basketball, but he's a white dude. That's the point. Kobe is a fucking monster at basketball, but he's white. That's a white dude. I'll tell you why I know that because uh, if you see me in let's see, if you see me in August, I'm not gonna look the same. Let me try to explain this to you. If you see me in August, I'm not gonna look white. But even in January, I'm still better at playing basketball than you. I guarantee that. But if you look at Kobe Bryant, my nose is way more. Look at. I want to put. Can I put a light on? Dave and Will Johnson. You've seen me before. My schnoz there's something to it, right? And when I speak, there's something to it. But Kobe Bryant, his nose is very, his voice is white. He talks like a white dude. He what? See, there you go. There you go, Patrick. Your nose is more black than Kobe's. You got to get this shit together. He has thin lips, a very white dude's nose, and his ears are almost Jewish, like Jew. It's really weird. I have nothing against any of that, and I'm happy to be entertained. But let's be honest. When he speaks, you have to say that dude is not really. You got to kind of go every time he talks. You go, oh, oh. Uh, hey Patrick, are you gonna make me say that out loud? Hold on, Patrick. I'll say it for you. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. Can I say it? Patrick Rogers said Kobe Bryant looks like a pretty Jewish girl. That's what you said. I'm not saying I don't agree with it. I'm just saying, why did you make me say that? Because you know I would. He does though. He does look like a pretty Jewish girl. You gonna stand by it? Good, good. I'll say it for you. Kobe Bryant looks like a pretty Jewish girl. That is in blackface. Damn it! That was funny. It always has, yeah. Ah, okay. Hey, hey Patrick, can we move on to something else? I mean, we can do this Kobe shit all day. We could talk about why the 24, the 8, the 20, and hey, do you know Patrick? Do you know this? Do you know he's still alive and he still plays for Lakers? You know that part? Here's the part of the funny story. He still plays basketball in a mask. He plays for Lakers. You know that? Come on, it'd be fun. This is fun to do. It for me the most amazing part of this is we're 37 minutes into this broadcast, and it's me and you, Patrick, which I'm happy to talk to you, man. I really am. This is fun. But it's the fact nobody else is here listening. It's just me and you, Patrick, just going back and forth. Uh, he white planes till I didn't know it was for the Lakers. Hey Patrick, here goes a little deeper. Let's go deeper with this. Like you want to go really into the esoterics of it. You want to go in esoterics? Let's do it. Where are the Lakers from? Minneapolis. Minneapolis. The original basketball team is from Minneapolis. Yeah. Okay. What's in Lakers? There are no lakes in Los Angeles. They're in Minneapolis, so they stole the team. So you have the Rochester Royals that turned into another team. You've got the Jazz from New Orleans that turned into another team, and you have the Lakers that have nothing to do with L.A. There's no lakes in L.A. So if I tell you that the Lakers are fakers, Los Angeles fakers, because everything in LA is plastic in Hollywood, right? Nobody's getting the entirety of what we're saying. But I'm explaining it to you very simply that their basketball team, why did they win so many championships with Kobe Bryant? Why? Because they didn't exist there. The entire basketball system came out of the East Coast. It did. It did. Go look at the first teams. It was all East Coast. There was no West Coast teams. Challenge me on it. You can't. You look up the history and you just go, oh, yep, you're right. It was all over there, and then they changed the name and where they were from, but they weren't from there. They were from the general vicinity of the northeastern region. So now we're back to Kobe, 24. Him faking death because it wasn't him, and it wasn't even a black dude. And now to explain, look at I've had to for 40 minutes just just talk a bunch of shit, and who's gonna listen to me for 40 minutes and understand what I'm saying? And if I just said this to the normal person, they'd go, "What the fuck are you talking about, man? You're idiotic." I go, "Yeah, I'm idiotic, but also the Lakers are not from well, the Lake region. It's called it's the Lakers because it's the Finger Lakes. The Finger Lakes are the five fucking fingers of lakes that came out of in between America and Canada. That's a fact. You can't you can't not say that didn't that it's right there. I can physically point to it. Minneapolis, yes, Minneapolis, Minnesota, which is funny enough, M and M. Minneapolis, Minnesota, which is M and M. M on its side is 33. And they go, now you're just making shit up, Zen. No, I'm telling you, it's so thought out that they. Oh. I mean, what aren't people getting about this? Hey, Patrick Rogers, I'm gonna go take a piss because I require it right now. But feel free to add in here anything you want. Go on about 24, the Lakers, the Lakes, the Rochester Royals, Minneapolis, Minnesota, Kobe being any of it you want. I don't know. I have to piss. Jesus fucking Christ, people. Are you getting none of this? Yes. You know what's funny to me is the really easy parts for me are the most difficult parts of the whole thing to everyone else. They don't get it. Like I can explain this shit like it's fucking water to me. It's simple. It's all congruent to me. Everybody else goes, why, why, why is it? I don't understand how that connects. I'm like, it connects because I'm telling you it does. There's nothing there. I don't. I have to somehow show people that here's the conundrum. I have to take the Royals, the Lakers, and the Lakers from Minnesota, M to the Bay Area, and then explain the LA Lakers, why it's green and purple, or excuse me, gold and purple, and then connect it to Kobe's actual name, show you why he's white, and people are like, "What are you talking about? You're making things up." I, I haven't even got through the whole system yet. Uh, I'm trying to undo that spell, but because I use language much the same way everybody else does, It just sounds like I'm talking dumb shit. It does. I, believe me in this sense that I know what it sounds like to listen to me. It literally has to sound ridiculous. But I'm telling you that Kobe Bryant from LA is connected to it's connected to the fucking the Finger Lakes. They moved the team. How does anybody not see that? Yeah, but Kobe is 24 and he had 38,646 points. And then he died in a helicopter crash. Uh, oh my god. Oh my. Oh my gosh. Anyways, you see what I'm you see. Hey Patrick, you see what I deal with on a daily basis. Like, and this is why when you, bro, my friend, when you give me some cash, it really fucking helps me out so much. But because I have to deal with this shit where I say this and nobody's fucking getting it. Nobody's getting it. I mean, there are some people, and once in a while they'll get into it and they'll go, oh, holy shit, yeah. How simple. Here, help me out here. Patrick, help me out here, man. What's the simplest way I can explain this? Cause again, look at we're almost 1 hour in here. There's only 6 people in here. What do I have to tell people and explain to them about the connection between Wakanda, Africa, America, Illinois, Illinois, Kobe Bryant, the West Coast, the uh, the the connection to why there's no lakes in Los Angeles, but there are in New York. Oh, there's none of those in LA because they were from New York around the, and it's not even just New York. It's actually Michigan, and then you gotta explain to them why Michigan and Minneapolis, excuse me. You got to go through all that, and it's like, do you know what a long fucking diatribe that is? It sounds ridiculous. It does, but if you can see, it makes complete fucking sense. The Dodgers were from Brooklyn. Um, I don't. Patrick, you follow baseball? No, I didn't know that one. I didn't know that one. I don't get the connection, but I'll look into it. Dodgers from Brooklyn? Huh. Brooklyn. The last. Hey, did you see? Hey Patrick, the last video that John Levi did? It was it was based on the Bronx. Do you remember the Bronx, the Boogie Down Bronx? Do you remember? Which was funny because it was he actually mentioned KRS One, but didn't know that KRS One is actually a chick. But I mean, whatever. Uh, yeah, check out that John Levi video. I think it came out. What is it? It's Wednesday night or Thursday night right now. Yeah, go check out that John Levi joint. It's really good, and he talks about the Bronx. I know you just said Brooklyn, but you say Brooklyn, you say the Bronx, you say the five boroughs, blah blah blah. Yeah, that makes sense. But check that shit out. And he brings up KRS One. All right, all right, Patrick. Let me go grab a phone over here, and we'll play a game here. Let's play a game. I like you like games. Do it, yo. Yeah, we're gonna do it. What kind of game you want? Oh shit, it's not working. What the fuck? Oop. Oh. Well, sure. Oh, you got me on that earlier part, right? Yeah, the Bronx. If you want, hey, Patrick, if you want to after this, um, fuck it. I mean, I don't want to ruin this entire video because this has been very good. If you want to call me after this, you want to do live chat? You can, cause you live chatted me, I think once or twice, and I was already fucking like not capable of talking to another. Yeah, I was not capable of talking to another human being at that time. But right now, I'm telling you, if you want to, feel free to feel free to me. That doesn't make any sense. Feel free to holler at me, and we'll chat about something. How do we do this? Let me see here, man. How do we do this? Oh shit! Watch out! Watch out! I don't have your numbers. Here, give me 1 second. Um, you do you have my Instagram? Because you can always on my Instagram hit connect with me with the little live button. You got that one? I'm not gonna email you. No, no. I don't. You can do that, or you can do. You got Skype? We could Skype. We could Skype right now. I'm willing to Skype. No Instagram. You got Skype? I'm sitting here. You can Skype. Okay, here you go. My Skype is on here. I think you just need my email for it. Um, here, here's how to get at me on the Skype. Zen Alchemistry. ZenAlchemistry at Gmail. That's me. Yeah, got it. And that's for everybody else too. But I'm not gonna necessarily answer your fucking call. And there it is. There's me and fucking Patrick Rogers having a good time. Well, y'all can go fuck off and eat a bag of Kobe. I'm gonna call it Kobe Kaepernick. Kobe Kaepernick from now on. Say it again. Zen. That's me. And then alchemistry. Alchemistry at gmail.com. That's my shit. So hit me up there. And everybody else can go take Kobe Kaepernick's cock in their face. That's fun. I like saying that's cute. That's cute. I like it. So there it is. There it is. I'm waiting for a button to push. Um, I don't know how to tell you better to do it. Let's see. Mm, how do you do this? The only I have 100 people on here that have called me, and I thought it was through that email, and I'm waiting for mate. Come on. Patrick, hold on. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. You said that so Jersey. That's so funny to me. I could even hear the Jersey in your voices. I'm working on it. I could hear it. See, I'm good at most things. Come on. If I have to, look, man. I'm happy to talk to you. I'll do it to you. I will hit your name in here if I have to. It'd just be easier if my phone just was like, "Hey, yeah." I mean, how do I do this? Like, what's your shit? What's your shit on on the chat and on this thing here? How do we do this? I push a button. It says people, groups or messages, new call. Do you want me to get, do you want me to have your number? I don't, I mean, I've had some creepy fucking people that I don't give out my number like that, but I would definitely, my email is fine. How do I do this? Go into my Gmail? Okay, I'll try it out. Let's see. Go into my Gmail? No, I got nothing. I got nothing in my Gmail, man. I got zero in my Gmail. I don't know what you're talking about. I was going to my Skype, man. Skype. Zen Alchemistry. I think that's pretty. I think that's pretty fair. I think that's. I'm telling you right now, Zen Alchemistry. This shouldn't be this difficult. It shouldn't be this difficult. Just do it. Do it, man. Come on, Patrick. You shot me my number on my Gmail. Zen Alchemistry. Did you really? Hold on. Yeah, but if you give me your phone number, then it makes me call you from my phone, and I'm not willing to do that. So, okay, that won't happen. Hear what I'm saying? It's not that I don't trust you. It's just that I've had. Uh, you've never had a stalker, but I have. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm giving you a way to contact me so we can have a conversation because that'd be fun. So here again, try it out. How do you want to do this? Still typing. Do you want to use the green thing or the red thing? Do you want to use WhatsApp, Hangouts, or you know what my favorite thing is, Patrick, is that there's three other people still watching this occur. That's probably my favorite. So we're gonna still stick we're gonna stick with Skype, right? Yeah. Wait, is that you right there? Did I just do this? Are we over there? Hold on, hold on. This might be you. I'm not gonna say it out loud, but that's you? Let's see. We'll see. If this is you, I'm gonna turn this thing over here off and we'll chat. That's you cleaning your face, brushing your schnozzleberries. I'll push a button. We'll see. Here, watch. I'm gonna try this. Ball movement. Hello. Well, welcome. Let's see. Let's find out. Well, well, that's interesting. Okie dokie. Well, I'm gonna continue on with what I was doing. I did not get an answer from you. Oh, what? What? What a what a day. What a day. Oh shit. Well, I'm gonna play a song because why not? I like music. You got FaceTime? Here you go. I'll try it again. Hold on, hold on. I'll give last opportunity here. You have FaceTime? So you don't have WhatsApp, you don't have Hangouts, you don't have Skype, but you do have. You didn't, but you didn't email me my number because it's not my. How could it be? How could it be there? I already told you. I'm not gonna call you, because that doesn't make sense. And also, I don't have an email from you. No. Patrick Rogers, you didn't email me your number. How do you? I gave you my email, but it's not there. I'm telling you. Let's see. Which one did I give you? Did I give you Zen Alchemistry? Which one? Which one? But I'm saying I didn't get it. See, this is why YouTube is fucked. I literally don't have any. I'm looking at my. Do you want me to show you my fucking email, dude? Theoluminous. Okay, I'm gonna look right at it. Here you go, Theoluminous. There it is. I'm not gonna, but I already told you, Patrick. I told you, Patrick. I'm not gonna call you. I'm not gonna call you. No, I told you 5 ways to get a hold of me, and talk. I'm not gonna call you, because here's why, man. Here's why. Because as much as I like you, I've had weird people that I've never connected with ever in my life be really fucking creepy. Like, so creepy that I had to change my phone number. So why would I call you? Do you see how dumb it would be for me to call you? It's not that I don't think you wouldn't. It's not that I don't think you would be creepy or weird. I just think that I have to not give my phone number out to people that I don't know. So does that make sense? So here you go. I told you. Here, try again. Okay, this is the last chance, and then I'm gonna go off my video. Here's your last chance. You have 3 choices here. You have Skype, which is easy. Here, I'm gonna hit Skype. Skype. Download Skype. Pretty fucking simple, right? You can download Skype, and I gave you my email. ZenAlchemistry@gmail. All you need to do is put Skype in there. Is that unfair? Does that not make sense? Suck at. No, I'm telling you, just go to your thing, type in type in Skype, download it, and then put my email in. I'm just not gonna give you my fucking phone number. That's ridiculous. You, like, why is this so difficult? It shouldn't be this difficult. For everybody else, for everybody else, the funny thing is you've already gotten every piece of information you need to even speak to me. So there it is. You know how to get at me at the Skype, at the other shit and the other stuff and the thing over there, and you can talk to me any way you want. I mean, you can't talk to me any way you want because I would just not talk to you. But um, here it is. Here's me. Feel free to push a button. I still really, man, this is what's the email? My email is Zen Alchemistry, ZenAlch Zen. That's my name, Zen, right? Alchemistry means alchemy, Alchemistry at Gmail. That's it. You're allowed to give me an email there, and you're allowed to hit me up on here. And I'm trying to talk to you this way. If you happen to be way better, like if you happen to be like fucking, like I just don't know why this is being so like why it's so difficult that you can't do this. I'm giving you the whole fucking thing, the whole caprice. Elaborate on this topic. Elaborate. Which topic would you like? It's up to you. Tell me the topic, and we'll elaborate on it. Which topic? Kobe Bryant. The go back. How about this? Instead of me elaborating on the topic, go back to the beginning of the video and listen to the beginning of the video, because we are 1 hour in. So if the title of the video is something I talked about it an hour ago, so go to the beginning and listen to that. And now we've talked about a bunch of other things. So go do that. It's so funny. I'm gonna keep this person. I don't even know who this is. I'm gonna keep calling this person because they called me. Uh, as soon as I gave hey, as soon as I gave you my number, this person, Barbara isn't online. Here, we're gonna keep calling Barbaros Morpheus. I'm gonna keep calling this person until they answer. BM. We're gonna keep calling ball movements because I've never talked to this person in my life. I never talked to this person in my life, and they called me. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep pushing dial until they respond to me, and I'm gonna ask them why they called me. I'm just gonna do it because I did not at all ask them to call me. I didn't ask, but they did. So I'm gonna blow their fucking phone up right now. And here I'll tell you their phone number. I'll tell you their name is Barabas Morpheus, which means nothing at all. It means they're BM ball movements shitbagger. They're gonna keep getting me pushing a button, calling them for the rest of the fucking night until I fall asleep, and they're gonna every single time I'm gonna wonder why they called me. Oh, it's gonna work because tomorrow morning, what I'm going to do is I'm going to wake up and make a video. And it's going to be called Barbara Morpheus. Yep, there you go. And everyone that I know ever in my entire life is going to call you. Watch. Let me see, look at, watch. You guys want to watch me do this? You want to watch me do this? Here. Here, look at it. Look at, here you go. There you go. I'm just going to keep calling this bitch. Or it could be a dude. I don't know. Well, that one just did that. Okay, Patrick Rogers, last chance. Or else I'm going to just make another video and have some fun. My email has always been Zen Alchemistry. You could just hit me up on that. I don't know, man. I'm trying to help you, man. You've been so kind to me and sent me so many things. I'm just trying. I don't know what the fuck to tell you else to do, but I'm gonna keep calling this ball movement person because they called me after. It was immediately when you asked me for my phone number, and so that person is now going to get continually called ball movements. That's what I'm gonna call this person. I don't know. Just because it says Barbara doesn't mean it's a chick. It just means, hey, we're gonna keep doing this. We keep doing this. Look at, this is funny. This is, you know how funny this is to me? Gonna keep doing it. Yeah, it's gotta suck because they're gonna have to get rid of, because I'm gonna keep doing this, and I do have at least 6 other phones, and I do have at least 100 other people that will do this for me. Yeah, oop, there it is. We can keep doing this. This is funny. This is funny, right? I did this again. Look at, promise you. Play with me, and I got games to be played. Look at, here we go. Let's try again. I'm going to do it again. Why did that person call me? That person called me immediately after I gave you my number, and that person called me, but then they won't answer, but they keep hanging up because it's at different times. So it's funny to me because all I have to do is just sit here and do this. It's just waiting till I won't do this anymore. Oh, I will do this. I'll do this for fucking infinity. Watch. Do it again. Because it's funny. Derp. Okay, whatever. So, back to the beginning. Patrick, again. I mean, I don't know how many other ways to tell you to get at me, and we could chat. I've given you every opportunity to holler at me. I'm just not giving you my fucking phone number. That's all. I just gave you how to get it. I told you every fucking thing. I gave you my email. I gave you how to get me a Skype. I gave you all this. And since I've given you my Skype account, I have this thing right here. I don't know what this is. Let me see. Let's see. Let's try again. I'm gonna go one more time. Look at. Here, I'll show you guys. Look at. See, just retarded. Watch, you can hear it too. Ball movement, BM. There you go. See, called me the moment I don't have no Skype. Okay, well then get Skype. Just click on the button and get Skype, man. Ugh. Okay, fine. Pick a different one then. Pick a different way. You don't want to Skype? I already gave you the other 2. I gave you the other 2. Look at Skype isn't available. Do you want Hangouts or WhatsApp? There you go. You filthy motherfucking animal, you barnacle. Nothing sends to me. Like I'm trying to be on the same thing. Nothing sends to that. That's weird because that. Hold on, let me see what you said. Nothing sends to Zen alchem. No, Zen alchemistry, not Zen. Not. Here you go. Try again. Zen Alchemistry. Not M-O, not M-Y. I never said that. Okay, Theoluminous? No, it doesn't. I'm looking at it. Patrick, all you did on there was give me your phone number, and I told you I'm not gonna connect with you through my phone number. Zen Alchemistry is correct, or Theoluminous is correct, but I'm not gonna connect with you through phone numbers. Ugh. Ugh. And this is this what the public ridiculous sector tards do? I don't get it. It's silly. I'm telling you, look, dude, here's the last chance. Or else I'm going to turn this off and just make another video and have fun. Because I've given you literally every single way to talk to me. And bro, I really fucking certainly, absolutely, like, I appreciate everything you've given me. But I'm giving you any way to contact me right now. I gave you my WhatsApp, my Hangouts, and how to talk to me 3 different ways. I just said I'm not going to give you my phone number. That's all. I'm not a chick in a bar. You know, a chick in a bar. You know, every chick in the bar. For 20 years, I've gotten the correct phone number 99% of the time. And I'm telling you, I'm the one chick that's not going to give you the phone number. But you can talk to me. I don't. What's so difficult here? I just don't understand what's so difficult. I'm really trying. Like Patrick. Seriously, my guy. Seriously, this is so obviously simple and difficult at the same time. I don't know why you can't even. I just gave it to you. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna cancel this whole video. Uh, I gave you my Skype. I gave you my fucking Hangouts and my WhatsApp. I gave that to you, and I gave you my Gmail. I don't get what the problem is. Ugh. All right, we'll talk later. I'm gonna make a video in a second. If you want to come back, we can try it again. But bye.